Yeah, we're really disappointed tonight in our effort. I thought Fort Lewis played very well. Uh, they got to the foul line pretty much whenever they wanted to, shot 90% from the foul line tonight. We had no answer for them with their dribble penetration kick, and they shot the ball extremely well from the three-point line. That's something they didn't do when we played them the first time. Yeah, so it's disappointing for us tonight.
I think I was playing a little bit more desperate in the second half. I think I was in the first half. I was playing a little timid, and I was trying to be more aggressive in the second half.
I think you can tell that our team is pretty emotional about this game. We expected to come in and and win the game. I think all four teams did, obviously, and but we know why we didn't win the game, and I think for us that's the hard part because it just seems to be kind of a lingering thing with us this year, and it showed its head again tonight, and I think that's what everybody's really frustrated about more so than probably losing the game. Well, I felt like that we just had a meltdown in the second half. I thought we really lost our composure. Our theme for this tournament, actually, pretty much since Christmas, has been stay calm, stay composed, stay confident, and we didn't do any of the three in that second quarter. And I thought our point guard play in the second quarter we really struggled with and not getting us into stuff that we run, and we took a lot of bad shots in that quarter, and they got their head up. I mean, we let them get their head up. We got off to a great start, and then we missed a couple of defensive rebounds on back-to-back possessions, and they scored. Then all of a sudden, the game started off just like the one in Regis did. It started like it's going to be a blowout, but they got the plays that they needed to make. We didn't, and they're moving on. Yeah, I agree with that. I thought last year there was probably three good teams in the league last year. This year, I think 1 through 8, maybe even 1 through 9 could have won this tournament. And that's tough because, especially with the divisions split up, you don't get a chance to play everybody twice. Some teams do get to play everybody twice, and I never thought the records indicated where teams were at. You have a team. Mine's I think won the league with the 19-3 record, and you had some with 16-6 records, but there's no separation between the two. So you do have to bring it every night. Tonight we didn't, and it was clear that Fort Lewis did. I mean, they played with a lot of energy. They got rebounds. They did all those things, and but those are the teams that win tournaments, and those are the teams that win those big regular season games too. So we've been on the other side of that where we've made those plays, and so it's just kind of baffling why we would come out the way we did. But no, I agree. It's the deepest it's been. I mean, when you can send 8 teams to a tournament and you have no, I mean, we were in overtime away from hosting the tournament as the 5 seed, so that shows you how close it was. Yeah, I am. I mean, it's hard to be in that situation, but when you see your team fight and claw and scratch to get back into the game, and then actually give yourself a chance to win with where we were at position in that game, I mean, you obviously deep down that your team wants it and that they don't. They're not going to give up on you and all that. It's just the emotional part of it afterwards. Everybody's emotional, and that's the hard part to deal with because it takes. Well, I mean, it's going to take us a whole off season to get over this, But that's the way it goes. That's college sports. Well, it was big that she hit those threes, or we probably wouldn't have got back in the game. I mean, we were going to Tori quite a bit, and Tori was finishing, but they were starting to collapse down on her, and so it was good. The fouls that I thought we kind of just did those to ourselves. They were just kind of desperate fouls. We were just kind of out of position. We were kind of a step behind on defense, and so we were fouling. And I thought that really benefited them because I think they were shooting free throws, like from the 6 minute, 7 minute on. It seemed like, I don't know, that I could be wrong on that, but that really helped them when they were shooting 90%, over 90% from the foul line. I mean, just giving them points, and that's what we did in that fourth quarter.
Possibility?
I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't see how there is, but I guess you never know. But I mean, nothing that we're gonna hold our breath for. You know, we had our opportunity tonight, and in college sports, all you can do is have an opportunity. We had an opportunity, and we didn't seize the moment. We didn't take advantage of it. So.